Welcome back, Collective, to the Oracle's Desk. Here we explore the noble art of divination. And we've been going through the charms that I've had out from this morning's poll. We've had already, I believe, these dealt with and this dealt with. And we had Sacred Delta dealing. Somebody's soft life is over. We've had my personal Hail Mary. And now all we're left with, and I say all, is Lord Ganesh. Hit subscribe. And this card here, the Eight of Pentacles. Now I'm going more on the image from this card more than I am what is the meaning of the Walter Waite tarot. Anyway, so if that kind of tarot station sounds interesting to you, come sit next to me. Grab yourself a cold cup of coffee, and let's get into it. Whole milk, Collective. I use whole milk. The only way I can take it. I don't really need sweetener, but I need whole milk. I like heavy whipping cream for my coffee. I do. Let's see here. Lumaria. I have a Lumarian deck, but it's all about love, Collective. Like gooey, gross love, but I like the images on it, and I like that there's a bubble on the back. Look at that bubble. So, of course, this is one of my favorite decks that I never get to use because it never makes any sense, but I feel like we need it today. So the pickup that I got when I looked at this card this morning was there is a, how do I put this? There is an offering, or we're being given something from the earth for our good works. Now, I'm going to say that this feels like something that has to do with my baby play cousin, Punch. He lives in Japan. Y'all want to come into my baby play cousin's energy, you need to come correct. We will not have Punch hit anymore. We will not have Punch ganged up on anymore. Auntie can catch a plane, okay? Auntie can get on an airplane. Hit subscribe, Collective. There's something about this. There's something about spirit, because like we love animals, y'all. Like I know there's a lot of people that are out there and they're doing bad things to animals. But I'm going to take a second for people who have been helping animals. And even here with the strength card, like how can I help the woodland creatures? 321 on the clock. And I feel like the woodland creatures, the creatures of the world, they are like, we love you. I always say, like, if you want to take over the planet, you don't need a bomb. You just need like a really cute cat, like a really cute puppy. You'll be in charge of everything right away. Yeah, it wouldn't even be hard. Like it's hilarious. You see like all these evil doers doing all this stuff and sacrificing children. You just need a puppy. You need a cute puppy. So there's something here from the animal realm. If you guys want to speak more to to spirit animals specifically, you've got to put up a totem. I have a totem up of fantasy animals that have meant things in my life. 414 on the clock. I have totem of animals of relevance. I have totem animals that have been, seen around my homes. I've lived in many places, so I have like a moose. So whatever it is that you do, get yourself a totem and put it in a place that can be seen outside, and you will be visited by animals. And if you are really holy and really sacred, you will have a sacred sanctuary. And that is where animals and spirit animals of all kinds can come and take safe refuge. 444 on the clock when I say that. So it is a big, important job, and there's not a lot of us doing it. The ones that are doing it, the ones that leave food out for the squirrels, the ones that pick trash up on the on the ocean. God has seen all that. The nature spirit realm has seen all of that. And they're here to reward us. I really believe that. So first, let's get this weird love message. Hopefully it's not too sexual. Something's going to bubble up, though. And then I got the Lumaria card when I pulled out the Akashic, and I thought this has got to go for that because this is all mermaids here through Pisces season. I don't know for how much longer, but we're definitely mermaided out. And we're going to keep the mermaids up until until we feel like it's time for it to be over. I think I'm going to get the I Ching out tomorrow, too. I really like working with the I Ching. If you want to really get into the I Ching, get with the, aw, you're beautiful too, nature spirits. There's a black swan message coming, though. The T and the black swan here. Black swan in economics and white swan. The white swan means there's some economic crash that you know is coming. And the black swan means there's an economic crash that you don't know it's coming. So I have these here so that I can know if the message is something you know about on its way or something you don't know about on its way. It can't rain all the time. Yeah, that's true. You can't. Let's get some mermaid tarot. Let's get some mermaid tarot. Where are you at? Gonna have a vision. The animal spirits are bringing you visions. Oh, water flight. Oh, you need a rest, collective. You need a rest. Water flight. I use water flight in the Morarium, you guys. Water flight's the magic that Celine uses to come up from the lower realm into the higher realm. If you're doing flat earth, then it's lower earth to upper earth. And flight water magic is what she uses. This is a spell. I made it in what language is it? Welsh. I created it in Welsh. I'm part Welsh, so I'm trying to keep the language alive as little bit as I can for my Welsh cousins. Water flight. Yeah, that's the spell. So I was given this vision of water flight. I put it in my music. I have awareness in this time out, solitude and time alone. It can't rain all the time. We're about to ascend. And then the whale coming up out of this net too. Oh, this is some old magic right here, you guys. This is some oracle magic. Hit subscribe. It's mermaid magic, even better. Hit subscribe. Mermaid magic. Okay. I haven't had anything like this happen yet. Okay, this is really different. All right. I like different, guys, if you can't tell. Water flight. It's something like it's a base off of something I saw on Twin Peaks. The Fire Walk with Me. If you walk and live in the beauty way, which I know my collective is, hit subscribe. We've already had beauty way conversations. My collective walks in the beauty way. Water flight. I saw the whale earlier. Did I pull the whale out? I did see the whale. And I saw the dolphin too. There's the whale. I've had a vision of this water flight. Weightlessness, cast away. Card 14. That's card 14. It can't rain all the time. It's beautiful, whatever this is. It's beauty magic. It's order magic. for real, like for real order magic. Look, even on this card, okay? Dolphins, whales. Oh, she's a shark. This is awesome. Let's get some spirit animals from the sea and see what else they're trying to tell us. I'm so excited, you guys. I love this. Because something from the show is coming up. Stuff from my shows always comes out in my readings. This was magic to break through the veil from the water world into the upper world. 144 on the clock when I say that. This is some oracle magic. Did I make order magic, you guys? Can you guys see everything? Okay, good. All right. Wow, water flights here. Shared inspiration. Oh. Enjoy the journey. Life is better together. Did you call your pod? Pod squads here. There's dolphins and whales all over this. This is awesome. You know, it's funny when I did my very first when I first took off on the journey to the Lumarium, I did a meditation on Lumaria. There's otter. And I was greeted by a seal. And the seal could understand what I was saying. I don't know how. And it wanted me to find its mommy. So like I went with it to go. Yeah. It knew where I needed to go. It knew who I needed to see. And it took me there. And it was like a playful friend. So it's the first creature in Lumaria that I encountered. Was seal 22. Take note. Answers are being given to you. You're surrounded by love, collective. All right. We got mad dolphin energy. Life is better together. Card number 4. Connected to source and enjoy the journey came out in the last time I pulled these. Keeping it in check. Yeah, pay attention to what's going on around you because the animal signs sometimes can be very, very slight. This is not my dream. Someone else has also had this notion. The spell was like, you probably made the exact same spell. Hit subscribe. I know you did because we are all channeled together. It was something like earth walk with me, wind walk with me, fire walk with me, water walk with me, water flight. Somehow I did that. I don't remember because I translated it literally into Welsh. And I hired an actor to say it. It's going to be the opener for the show. Wow. So now's the time. All this stuff that you've done for nature spirits, it's coming back to you. Even here, Lumaria, see her? She's coming out of the water to this human girl on the land. And there's the whales and the dolphins and the sea lions, the crabs and the anemones. This is very old magic from another world, collective. Whatever you've done, you've tapped into it. Keep your hair longer. Keep your hair longer. Your hair can act as an antenna. There's silica in your hair, and it's an antenna. Grow it longer if you're going to continue to try to tap into the nature spirits. What else do they need to know? This is a spell that more than one of us have done. with this magic. It is going to multiply. Don't forget. It's going to multiply like frogs, which means it's going to have 3 forms. That's why you need to pay attention. Okay, the first form, tadpole, no egg. First form, egg. Second, well, we've had the egg hatch. We've had all the eggs hatch so far on this channel. Let's subscribe, collective. So we got eggs hatching. Then we have tadpole. Then we have the transformation between the tadpole and the frog, and then we have the frog. And I believe we've already gotten through 2 of these things, at least in my kingdom. So pay attention to what's going on in your kingdom. You may work with foxes, you may work with stags, you may work with sparrows, you may work with toads, you may work with fairies. The fairies are waking up, y'all. What else do we need to know? Anything? I'm getting tired, guys. I'm getting tired. Okay. We can zoom out. Something here with the tide. When you're taking time alone, be aware. That's when they're going to come to you. You're going to get a vision. It'll be a psychic image. I've been getting those a lot more lately too, especially when I close my eyes. Taurus, 12th house. Can't get away from you. Light at the end of the tunnel. Magician, Jupiter, North Node, Venus. Christ. It's a continuation of my private read as well. All right, so we've had Taurus in the 12th house come out in other reads. There's a lot going on within the occult, okay? Within the subconscious, within Neptune. It's funny Neptune came out because we're dealing with Lumaria in the water. Hit subscribe. There is something coming. It is unmovable. It is charging. It is elegant. This is a reward. This is a gift from God, from God, from the nature spirits to you. Something that they can harness physically to give to you, which is so kind and difficult for them to do. So when you get this, be appreciative, which I know you will, but it's something to help you with these hidden enemies. Pisces, Empress, Taurus. Yeah, it's attraction. You've attracted this. Beauty way. Yeah, because you walk in the beauty way, collective. You're in your North Node. This is your path to destiny, collective. You're learning your lessons. This is another part. So we all have different realms we have to work with while we're here. This is why Earth is a lot, which is why they want you working 24 hours a day. So they don't want you sorting through this energy because you will become a master because you are the divine collective. So they throw all this black magic in your way to try to trip you up, but they don't understand that only makes you stronger. They don't get it. They just don't understand. Fear of the unknown. Jupiter, yeah, religion. Sagittarius, your higher mind. Ceremony. The ceremony of offering. When you get this, it may be in a ceremonial way. You might not notice it, but pay attention when you get this. What time is it? What's the sun doing? What are the clouds doing? That's why, like, when you get super happy, like, it's like, oh, be in control of yourself when you're super happy. You have to be in control of yourself when you're super sad, too, because there's things around you need to see. So try not to get too caught up, especially if you're in a lot of grief. I'm in a lot of grief right now, too. I'm trying not to let grief scar me. That's my magic that I say. So pull out of it as much as you can. There's something you're supposed to see. So when you're super happy, don't give in to that crazy either, because it'll turn into mania and you'll miss something. And it's key. It's key to this fulfillment that you're looking for within this 12th house, within this nature spirit thing. It may have something to do with the afterlife. Yeah, clarify your decisions and intentions. This is the final stage. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. Temperance, Sagittarius again. Light at the end of the tunnel. That's to go with the first message, or the personal message I'll have out later today. For the Magician, because you're thinking, your mind and reason and language, you are in control of your vessel. So you're able to receive these gifts, and because you're able to ascend naturally, let's put it that way, you are in control of your energy. This is fucking dope, you guys. This is one of the coolest reads I mean, not like I haven't pulled like crazy stuff out of the charms bucket, but this is really cool. Mercury's here again too. There's something about Mercury. It's very important right now. Mercury is also the ruler over Las Vegas. They call it the Mercury City. That's why you see roosters everywhere. That's been very important lately as well. The window open to receive this message is from 3 to 4 weeks. I believe the end of it will be this quarter, this gibbous. You have till you will receive this communication within 3 or 4 weeks. So keep yourself chill. Try not to get overly upset, overly happy. In these moments, there's other things going on. And that's why you'll find if you were with a karmic partner, they always like do things to upset the happy days and the bad days, because they know there's messages coming. They intuitively know something's coming to you, and they want to try to get in front of it, lower your vibration so you can't see it. Lowering your vibration could just be you're having a fucking tantrum when this thing rolls by. You know what I mean? People will literally do anything to stop you, and they might not even know it. And that's how you know, like, the unconscious are their agents. Okay? So be conscious of these people around you. Is there anything else I need to tell them? Should we get a snarky shark? I mean, we got to have one a day, and then we're going to go to Lord Ganesh. He's blessed us again with a baby elephant. I can't resist the baby elephants collected. I just can't. They're so cute, and they're bad, and they're bossy, and they just push you around if you don't do. They just, okay, well, I'm 2 and I outweigh you, so now you go to the ground. They play tricks on you and stuff. What do you got for us today, Snarky Shark? Oh, 2 cards. Timing. Being a bitch. Look at all that. Dolphins and sharks. See? Can't get away from it. It gets worse. The closer you get, the worse it gets. It's like Hancock. Well, I'm going with it. I don't fight it anymore. I used to fight it. It didn't work out for me well. You need to protect your boundaries during this time. Like I was just saying. You may need to protect your boundaries from, there may be a karmic in your energy pulling you down, because they know you have hidden talents, and they know that there are positive changes coming to you, and they would like to stop that. Okay? All this will remain hidden to you while you get caught up in this karmic shit. So don't get caught up in the karmic shit. Okay? If you see someone starting to turn karmic-y on you, give them space. Give them space. They have their own lesson, and they're there to help you with your lesson. We all signed up for this, right? And those who fall under the protection of the sharks and the dolphins, you're under You're under protection, especially if you're channeling your shark energy in a positive way. Oh, yeah, you'll be protected. Those who fall under the crest of sharks and dolphins are highly favored.